So I spent 3 days not fighting my thoughts. And my brain? It completely lost it. Like full-on civil war inside my head. You'll see what I mean. Okay, real talk. You know that voice in your head? The one that just won't shut up? Yeah, that one. For me, it's worst at 2 a.m. You're falling behind. Everyone's doing better than you. You're wasting your life. And what do? We fight it. We argue back. We try to prove the thoughts wrong. But here's the thing. What if fighting back is exactly what makes it worse? I read something wild last week. The psychologist said, the more you resist a thought, the stronger it becomes. It's called the white bear effect. If I tell you right now, don't think about a white bear, you're thinking about a white bear. That's your brain. That's how it works. So I thought, what if I just stop? Stop fighting, stop arguing, stop resisting. What if I just let the thoughts be there? It sounds simple, right? Wrong. So wrong. Here's the experiment. For 3 days, every time a negative thought showed up, I wouldn't fight it, wouldn't push it away, wouldn't argue. I'd just notice it, like watching a car drive by. Oh, there's that thought again. And then nothing. Just let it sit there. No war, no drama, no mental boxing match. Easy, right? Day 1 was about to teach me otherwise. Day 1. Morning coffee, scrolling Instagram, thought pops up. You're so behind. Look at them. Normally, I'd spiral. I'd compare. I'd feel like garbage. But this time, I just noticed it. Brain's doing the comparison thing again. And I waited for it to pass. It didn't. It got louder. No, seriously, you are behind. This is your life. My chest tightened, heart started racing, but I didn't fight back. I just sat with it. And here's the weird part. After about 30 seconds, it just faded, like smoke. I didn't do anything. It just left. But then, 2 p.m., thought shows up again. You're gonna fail at this too. Okay, notice it, don't engage. And it didn't leave this time. It stuck around, got meaner. See, even this experiment is stupid. You can't even do nothing right. My brain was pissed that I wasn't playing its game. And that's when I realized my thoughts didn't want to be ignored. They wanted a fight. Day 2. I woke up at 3 a.m. Not from a nightmare, from silence. My brain was too quiet, and that freaked me out more than loud thoughts. Because here's what nobody warns you about. When you stop fighting your thoughts, your brain doesn't just give up. It tests you. I'm making breakfast, cracking eggs. Thought drops in. You're gonna quit this by tonight. I notice it. Don't react. Then, see, you're already bored of this. Told you. I started laughing, not because it was funny, but because my brain was literally narrating my failure in real time, like a sports commentator rooting against me. And that's when something weird happened. I talked back, but not to argue. I just said out loud, okay, brain, you can stay. I'm making eggs. And it stopped. Not forever, but for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of peace I didn't have to fight for. I just allowed it. But then, afternoon hit. I'm at my desk, staring at my laptop. Thought comes in hard. You're wasting your life right now, this second. And this time, I felt it in my body. Chest tight, hand shaking. The urge to fix it, to do something was overwhelming. But I didn't. I sat there, sweating, heart pounding, doing nothing. And after 2 minutes, felt like 20. It passed. Not because I won, but because I didn't play. That's when I realized my thoughts aren't the problem. It's my relationship with them. They're not the bully. I am. I've been bullying myself by believing every word. Day 3. Morning. Same coffee, same couch. Thought shows up. Won't last. And instead of noticing it, I said something I've never said before. You're probably right. And I meant it. Not in a defeated way, but in a so what way. Because here's the twist nobody talks about. The goal isn't to stop negative thoughts. It's to stop needing them to go away. The moment I stopped requiring my brain to be quiet, it got quieter. Not because I fixed it, but because I stopped treating it like something broken. By day 3, I noticed something wild. Thoughts still came. You're behind. You're failing. Nobody cares. But they felt distant, like someone talking in another room. I could hear them, but I didn't have to answer. And that space, that tiny gap between thought and reaction, that's freedom. Not happiness, not I'm healed, just less exhausted, less at war, more human. Because perfect brains don't exist, but peaceful ones? Yeah, those are possible. You just have to stop fighting for them. Here's the thing. If you try this and your brain starts screaming louder, that's normal. That's it realizing you're not playing its game anymore. Drop a comment and tell me what your brain does when you ignore it. Does it get mean, quiet, weirdly creative? I want to know. Next week, I'm trying something that scared me just thinking about it. It's about that other voice in your head, the one that says, don't do it right before you're about to do something brave. I'm going to do it anyway and film what happens. You'll see.